Are wholesalers actual real estate investors, or are they marketers and salespeople? What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes, the Wholesale Coach, here, back for another video. And in this video, I'm going to be going through some more of you all's responses to my recent poll questions here on YouTube. So you really get a feel for what the wholesaling community is doing. What's the average level of knowledge of a wholesaler out here? And what is your competition really doing? So we're analyzing the competition in this one, guys. I hope that you all are pumped for this content. And without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into it.
Push the button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
All right, so this first question right here, I asked people, if you wholesale houses, are you a real estate investor? And this is one of the most contentious topics in real estate investing, period, is are wholesalers actual real estate investors, or are they marketers and salespeople? In all reality, wholesaling is really an acquisition strategy. It's a way for you to actually acquire properties at a discount price. It's not technically an exit strategy, right? So assigning a deal would actually be an exit strategy. But as a wholesaler, you actually have options. You can wholesale the property, you can fix and flip it, you can buy and hold it, you have option. Off Market Don says, hell yeah, I'm investing my money, my time and energy, LOL. Chevy says, no, you're a commission contractor. Investing is putting your money in someplace, it'll multiply on its own. If you're wholesaling, you don't make any more money unless you're finding deals. Having an automated business, wholesaling versus being an independent singular person who wholesales houses, two different things. All right, so man, look, this is a real contentious topic right here. What's your opinion on this one? Drop me a comment down below and let me know, what do you think? If you wholesale houses, are you a real estate investor? Well, if you could only choose one marketing method, what would it be? And it seems like the majority of you all would stick to cold calling if you could only choose one particular marketing method. Up second was texting / ringless voicemail drops. The vast majority of people are definitely cold calling or texting people out here. And this one I asked you all, how long did it take you to close your first wholesale real estate deal? And as you all can see, 65% of you all were like, hey, I haven't even gotten a deal yet, bro. And that's completely understandable. If you watched my last poll video, you would know that over 70% of the audience had not yet gotten a deal. So that's perfectly understandable, kind of expected. Then next, actually was tied for second place, was between 31 to 89 days and 90 days or more. Only 9% of you all have gotten a deal in 30 days or less. So just keep in mind, guys, when y'all see these people flashing these huge checks inside of these Facebook groups, it's 100,000 people in a group and one person is like, yeah, I just got a deal in 30 days. Don't think that that's the standard. 90% of you all either haven't gotten a deal or it took, more than 30 days to actually get that deal, somewhere between 30 to 90 days plus. So don't, feel like, oh, am I doing enough or anything like that if you haven't gotten the deal quite yet. What skip tracing company do you use? And it seems like the majority of you all are actually using PropStream, that baked in skip tracing system that PropStream has inside of its system, which is really convenient. Just so you all know, there's definitely a link down below. If you don't know what PropStream is, it's one of the best real estate investing softwares on the market right now. You can use my link down below to get a 7-day free trial to PropStream. Now, 43% of you all are already using it. Now, in second place, Batch skip tracing and REI skip came in second place with 31% of that vote. So 74% of you all are either using PropStream, batch skip tracing, or REI skip. So for all of you newbies out there you go. Those are some great resources to get rocking and rolling out here when it comes to getting some skip tracing. Then another 6% of you all use Versium Reach or Data Finder, which is my favorite company for skip tracing. You can definitely use the links down in the description of this video to check out Versium Reach for yourself, where you can get 15,000 skip traces for just $300 per month, which is about 2 cents per skip trace versus the industry standard of around 15 cents per skip trace. I'll ask you all to finish this sentence. What's going on, guys? It's And 13% of you all responded back, I don't even watch your channel, bro. Laughing my ass off. Who are you? With a crying face emoji right there. So, hey, I feel you, man. You know, I run these polls. You know, I like to throw in like little additional questions like that to really find out like who's the audience. So is YouTube just sending this out to random people? So it looks like in this one, a decent percentage of you all may have just been random people checking out my polls across YouTube. But I thought that was pretty hilarious. But hey, look, we getting into the juicy stuff on this one, guys. So in this question, I asked you all, what document do you use to put a property under contract, right? Guys, 79% of you all were right on point with a purchase and sale agreement, right? We're trying to put this property under contract. I was shocked though that 18% of you all said an assignment contract. See, this is why education is so important. An assignment contract is what you would be giving to your buyers when you're ready to actually sell that property or sell your rights in that contract to another investor. It's not a purchase and sale agreement. So we had 190 votes on that particular question. I thought that was really, really interesting that so many people actually had that answer wrong. That's crazy. What does ARV stand for? Now, in this one, I was much more proud of you all in this one. 93% of the audience got it correct with after repair value. 217 votes on that particular question. Good job, community. Y'all got it done. Have you ever had a buyer or another wholesaler go behind your back on a deal? Now, as some of you all may know who have been out here for a little bit of time in this market, you know that there's a ton of shady buyers, wholesalers, agents. It's just a ton of shady people out there who can and will try to steal your deals if you allow them to. And it looks like 25% of you all have actually gotten yourself into some issues with either another wholesaler or buyer. 75% of you all were like, nope. Thank goodness I've never had anyone go behind my back. But 15% of you all have had another wholesaler go behind your back on a deal, and 10% of you all have had a buyer go behind your back on a deal. I've personally had buyers and wholesalers try to go back behind me on a deal and try to steal my opportunities, or try to close a deal with a seller that I was working on. So like, guys, it's crazy out here, and obviously 25% of you all have actually been in very similar situations. So I feel your pain out here, guys, but it's definitely ways that we could protect our deals and not get ourselves into any issues. How many new leads did you get this week? And 68% of you all were like, none, bro. I ain't getting no leads this week, right? Another 14% of you all got 1 to 3 leads last week. 9% of you all did 4 to 6, and 9% of you all got 7 or more leads last week. I'm really, really proud to see these types of results that you guys are actually out here rocking and rolling this week. Let's go, baby. Now, in this next one, I asked you all, have you ever double closed on a real estate deal? And it seems like the vast majority of you all have not. 82% of you all have never double closed on a deal. So double closing is pretty much, you get a property under contract, you actually close on that property initially, and then you sell it to another end buyer. Very often this is used when you're going to be making $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on a deal, and you don't necessarily want the seller or the buyer to know what that assignment spread is looking like. So it looks like the vast majority of you all have never used this strategy, but another 13% of you all said yes, and another 5% of you all has said, I've double closed on multiple deals. So look, man, I see y'all out here rocking and rolling my double closers. Let's get it, y'all. Right, so in this one, I asked you all, how often do you close deals, right? So, and once again, in this one, 65% of you all were like, I haven't closed any deals. Sad face emoji. Another 13% of you all said, look, I close deal every week. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to believe based off the numbers on the rest of these polls. I'm thinking that there may be a little fakery going on these numbers. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm really, really curious whether that number is real or not. But look, if it is, I'm proud of you all. Keep getting out there rocking and rolling, for real, for real. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up this poll video. I hope that this provides some clarity, some light for you all, so you can really see what the rest of the wholesaling community is doing out here. So you can really kind of analyze the competition out here and see what is it going to take you to get out here and get to the bag. What are most wholesalers out here doing that are successful, the ones that aren't successful? successful, what's really making the difference, guys. So I hope that this video has been helpful. If you like videos like this, make sure that y'all hit that like button for me, and I'll make sure to keep making videos just like this in the future and keep analyzing the wholesaler community. By the way, if you see these polls on your screen on YouTube, make sure that y'all hit that actual vote on these polls for me, and hit that like button on the poll as well, so YouTube can send it out to other people who can answer these polls. Man, I hope that y'all feeling healthy and blessed out there, and until next time, we are out.
Push the button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.